Hey everyone, welcome to Tech Communications. This is another video about another popular earphone review. So let me just give you a brief intro about this earphone. This is the Sony MDR XB70AP. And this is actually if you go through a couple of online sites, this has some really good reviews. Let me just show you what we get in the box first. I already opened it. I don't like much about the unboxing stuff, and because there's nothing much exciting about it. Let's just see what we get in this particular box. So popular, and you just need to open it, stuff like that. Okay, let me just show you. Unfortunately, I don't have a stand to make a video. That's why it's quite a little bit uncomfortable. Alright, so this is how it is. Alright, these are some. Okay, let's just made a little bit worse. Okay, this is the instruction manual. It's in Chinese, so and so, not useful for us. This is the box, and best thing about this earphone is this has a 1 year warranty. And one thing about I want to specially mention about warranties before buying an earphone. Not many earphones give you, or every earphone will give you warranty, but if something happens to earphone, where to reclaim them is a very important question. So if you ask me, there are only two main brands which will give you better service, after sale service. One is of course Sony, because it's very popular, and one more is Sennheiser. I will be doing a Sennheiser earphone review soon. I don't want to reveal which one, and I'll just upload it and I'll let you know, people. Okay, so let's come to the earphone itself. So it's gonna be, this review is gonna be mainly based about the comfort level and how the earphone sounds, of course. All right, so let me start. As I mentioned, this is the MDR XB70AP. There's one more in this, which is for a lesser price, which is MDR XB50AP. The main difference between 70AP and 50AP is the build quality and of course the way they sound. This will cost you at around 3,500 INR, which will be around $50 if you consider US money. It's gonna be around $50. So let me talk about the build quality of it first. And as I mentioned, this particular portion of the earphone is metal built, and this is pure metal. This one also, and this is actually a flat cable. It might look a little bit round to you, but this is actually a flat cable, and there are lines in it so that it doesn't get tangled. And let me tell you, this is a really good earphone with if you talk from a build quality perspective. The only problem which I found with this one is this L-shaped headphone jack. This gets a little bit difficult when you keep your phone in your pocket, and I prefer the straight one. Well, that's about the build quality of the earphone. Let me just inform you, you will get a carry case with that, and as well as a couple of actually 3 sets of earbuds. I don't know where I kept my carry case, so I'm not gonna put that in the video. Just to inform you, you will get a carry case as well as a few earbuds, 3 pairs of earbuds to be quite specific, and it has an inline mic for your calls, and this is actually the control button. Fortunately, it has only one button. I don't like normally people don't like multiple buttons on the mic. This single press pause, single press play, single press to receive call, double press for next song, 3 presses for previous song. That's there in the manual. You can check it out when you buy it, if you are considering to buy it. So okay, that's about the build quality. And Let us talk about the sound quality of this earphone. This earphone belongs to the category of extra bass earphone which Sony manufactures. The name XB stands for extra bass. Uh, and if you talk from a sound quality perspective, trust me, people, it's really a piece of art. I don't think you can find a better sounding earphones from the range of 0 to 5,000. This is probably the best sounding earphones. Trust me, I've tried a lot of earphones from JBL to Sennheiser, to Sony, to Skullcandy, to Sound Magic. Nothing can beat this earphone sound quality, especially MDR XB70AP. There is one more earphone in the same XB range, which is MDR XB90EX. I'll come back to that in a minute, because this is Sony manufactures two range of earphones in MDR XB, from in-ear perspective. One is MDR XB EX range and AP range. The MDR XB EX range is mainly focused on bass. That is completely bass. Vocals will be there, but the bass will definitely overtake the vocals in the MDR XB EX series. This is the MDR XB AP series. As I mentioned, this earphone is particularly, this range, AP range of earphones are particularly made to kind of balance the bass as well as the sound quality, vocal. The AP series earphones are designed, to kind of balance the bass, the vocal, everything. But the XBEX is completely for bass heads. As I mentioned previously, the bass is definitely going to overtake the vocals in MDR XBEX series. Let's talk about that in another video. For now, let's just I'll keep it for only for this earphones review. As I mentioned previously, this sounds really good. The best part about this earphone is when you try to buy a earphone for bass as well as vocal, most of the time the bass is definitely going to overtake the vocals, or else there is very less bass. But this earphone knows how to exactly balance both vocals and the bass quality. You will hear the instrument separation in this. This sounds wonderful when especially when you're listening to the songs which has a lot of a different level of instruments. You will feel every instrument sounding. You will be able to feel the bass which those instruments will provide. It's not only like the electronic bass. For example, if you consider guitar, as you know, there will be different categories in guitars. One will be mainly for bass, as we say, bass guitarist. You will be able to feel the bass which the guitar strings provide. This earphone sounds that clear when you talk about the sound quality of the instruments. All right. Now let us talk about the noise isolation. No, let's talk about the noise cancellation first, then I'll move to noise isolation. The noise cancelling, the external noise, of course, that will be to certain extent. Definitely you will not hear anything which is around you. If you put these earphones on, and if you put the volume level to 40%, trust me, you will not be able to hear any external noise coming from outside. And if you go above 40, then definitely you will not be able to hear anything coming from outside. And this does really a good job with from noise cancellation point of view. Of course, this is not active noise cancellation. This is just the passive noise cancellation, because the earbuds and the earphones will definitely cover your ear. So there's no point in the noise will definitely not get mixed with your sound. Let us talk about the bass now. The most important point for this earphone when you talk about bass is this spot. let me just focus on it. I hope you can see. I am not sure. Alright, let me just try to focus. Alright, so this piece is whole and solely responsible for the bass portion of this earphone, this portion. So if you block this above, the bass will definitely get reduced. So always make sure when you buy this, when you're using this earphone, the hole above this is always open and no dust get stuck on it. So that will give you a very clear bass, and you'll be able to hear the songs or the music in a better way. So that's all about the earphone, from build quality to noise cancellation to the sound quality. This is wonderful. If you ask me, this earphone definitely, this will not disappoint you. For the price range, as I mentioned previously, I don't think you will get any good earphone from 0 to 5,000 range. If you are looking for a better sounding earphone, not only bass but from all perspective, from vocal, from instrument sound, from noise cancellation to the bass, this is perfect in all those categories. I personally am in love with this earphone. This sounds really good. And as I mentioned, this is a little bit on the pricey side. If you're buying earphone, if your budget for a particular earphone is from 0 to 3,000, you can add another 400 or 500 and consider buying it. My personal opinion, definitely will not be disappointed from it. If you don't have budget from 3,500 to 3,500, you can go with MDR XB70AP. I'm sorry. You can go with MDR XB50AP. That also will definitely gonna sound better. Of course, not as good as this. The price definitely matters. But I'm pretty sure that will also not disappoint you. If you are considering, as I mentioned, for like vocals, so sound range, everything, this is perfect in all those categories. But as I mentioned, this is a little bit heavy, but it doesn't matter. It sounds really good, trust me. That's my point about this earphone, guys. If you please let me know if you want me to improve my videos, the way I communicate. I know there's going to be a little bit editing mistake because I'm new to YouTube. I'm definitely going to improve in coming years. From editing perspective, I will definitely improve. Please let me know if you want me to improve the way I talk and probably the way I explain stuff. So if you want any improvements, please let me know. Please comment below, and I'm gonna put the description for both MDR XB70, 90 and this MDR XB 50 AP also in the link. You can go and check them out. If you like my video, please hit the like button. I will highly appreciate that, and please subscribe to my channel. Thanks a lot. Thank you very much. Have a great day, people. Bye.